Going to go do some hoarding, says Martinez Joe. So just like seriously, like there was an explosion outside. Everybody, we're live. How is it going? I am tired. Very, very tired, which should make for an interesting live stream today where all I want to do is just sleep. All right, so let's get you guys pulled up here. There we go. Look at that. It popped up this week. This week, the live stream just came like right up on my... Oh, and mute myself. Came right up on my screen. Last week, it just was like nowhere to be found, and I don't understand exactly why that was the case, other than the fact that it's YouTube Live, and that's that's how YouTube Live works. All right, so pop-out chat is enabled. There you guys are. Hello, Noah. Hello, 90s Pizza Night. Cool YouTube name, by the way. What's up? Bohemian. Hello, Joey. How many Funko Pops do I own? I don't know. Go to cinemasickness.com and count. They're all listed there. London, what's up? Happy Memorial Day. Do you really is that what you say? Do you say Happy Memorial Day? It's not really a happy day, right? Movie Hunter. Hi, Trevista. Luis, yay, made it this week. Hi, Kyle. He said, hey, CS, I will be here a little later. Okay. Hey, Jess is in the house right away. Hello, Jessica. Man, I hope this whole trip thing I might be doing this October plays out so I can finally come visit you, hit up some places by you. Sean is here. Hello. Vinny's here. Hello. Michael. Hello. Michael Crawford. Cinema, you infected me with the pop iris this weekend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did Michael Crawford start picking up pops? They're, well, hey, the viewers, it's all because of viewers who made me collect pops. So because of that, I'm giving it back. I'm giving it back full circle. Matt Apple says 1 a.m. in UK, brother. Wow, only here for a short while. Sorry about that. It's only 8 p.m. here. Oh, Joey says I asked how many poops you own. Hey CS Funk or Simisicus Funko, rock on, says Roger. CJ, hello. London, am I still under lockdown? Yes, things still in my area are closed. However, I've got good news for you guys. I guess, why not? I'll just start talking now. I don't care. I mean, there's 40 of you guys here. So the good news is that this coming weekend, things are starting to open back up. Not in my immediate area. Things like right in this area are not opening yet. I think next month they are, though. I was told, I think on the 7th. Things in this area should start opening up, but out west a little bit, only maybe like an hour away, Goodwills are opening up. I want to hit them up, and apparently there's a flea market. You guys have seen me at Columbus Flea Market. They're actually opening up this week, so we have planned on Sunday to go hit them up. So the plans are, as of right now, things obviously could change. Don't hold me to any of this, but as of right now, Saturday, gonna head out to York, Pennsylvania, go hit up some Goodwills that are opened up out there, and then Sunday, we're gonna go hit up, like a bunch of the crew actually, is gonna go hit up Columbus Flea Market. That is the plan. So, pretty excited about that. Things are starting to get at least somewhat back to normal. I'll be excited when we stop having to wear masks. I'm not one of those like masks aren't doing anything people. I'm just one of those people who can't breathe in them, especially when doing what I do, where I'm talking the whole time. I'm sure if when I go out, I have a mask on and I'm not like talking and filming and stuff like that, it's not so bad. But when you're like talking continuously and filming continuously, man, you start to overheat fast. So in order for me to do my job, it's really difficult to wear a mask. So I'll be happy when all that's done and over with. So we'll see. Angelica says, send him all the pops. Yes, please, by all means. As long as they're boxed. I don't want them... Well, you can send me unopened pops, or opened up pops too, but opened up pops will just go to the store. So by all means, yeah, send me all the pops you want. Opened, unopened, But for my collection, I'll only be collecting boxed Pops. Hey Dave, hope you're enjoying your childhood again. Yes, Corey, thank you so much for the car and the Pound Puppy. That's so amazing. I actually took a picture of both of those together and sent them to my mom. I was like, Mom, check this out. And she was even kind of like, oh my gosh, she was freaking out. She's like, I haven't seen those in so long. Sean says, you got me wanting to start collecting Pops. Uh-oh. CS, movie 43 Pops, LOL. Vinny says, hey CS, you got any new movies in your collection? Yes, I do. Where are we at? Jimmy says, happy Memorial Day. Again, not sure if happy's the way you're supposed to say that, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Hello? Oh my gosh. Movie Hunter says, we need Jake's. Dear Lord, yes we do. Jake's is still not open yet, but like I said, things right here in the immediate area where I live have not opened yet, but I hear that come next month. Like I was told, from what I read, the 7th of next month, things in this area will start opening back up. I don't know, that could change. Things have been going back and forth a lot, but if that's the case, I mean, in theory, next month, Jake's, we'll see. We will see. Retrovision, I don't know. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. I'm not going to say that out loud, but maybe. I don't know. They're annoying me though. Jamel, how was my day? It was busy. First thing I did, I got up, I went out and did yard work. I had to mow the lawn and do stuff like that. There was work I had to get done. So I did that, came home, listed some stuff, transferred over some files I had to transfer because I'm trying to keep, this is the first year that I'm actually like keeping all my Cinema Sickness videos. I actually went out, bought a big, external hard drive because I figured I should probably start keeping these. I mean, 9 years into doing these videos, I started to think maybe I should keep these videos like backed up because, and I think what made me think about that is I always kind of thought, oh, well, YouTube kind of has my videos and I can always re-download them off YouTube. When you re-download a video off YouTube, the video quality is not very good. So I want to keep an actual, full 1080 video or 1080 copy of my video, every video I've done. So if I ever need to, I can re-upload them. Or if I do want to make a CD or a DVD someday, I'll have the videos there. So that's why I decided to do that. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm gonna get into why I'm tired. So I took those. I took a bunch of videos, transferred them over. I do that every like once a week. And then my son wanted to go out and ride his bike, which he never wants to ride his bike. So he's 6, and we're still trying to get him to like learn to ride his bike. He has no interest in doing it. He just doesn't want to ride a bike. Surprisingly, he has more interest in riding a skateboard, which I kind of like. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome that you want to ride a skateboard. I'll teach you how to do that too. But I still want him to know how to ride a bike. So today we took him out and it clicked finally. The reason why he didn't want to do a bike is because he just wasn't getting it. Like if it doesn't come easy to him, he doesn't want to do it. So we would take him out and he really wouldn't get it and he was struggling and he just was like, I don't want to do this, and he would never want to ride it. Today it like finally clicked. He got the whole pedaling thing down and he was going up and down ramps and he was having so much fun, and we were out with him for like 2 hours now. I was running around with him, like as he was riding a bike, I'm running with him and stuff like that. Still on training wheels, but still I'm running alongside him and running with him. And he wanted me to try to catch him. And he wanted to try to get me, so I was doing it to try to keep him motivated and keep him going. And now I'm super tired. I'm really tired. I'm ready for a nap. Like if I wasn't live streaming right now, I'd be laying right here taking a nap. That's what I'd be doing right now. All right, so where are we at? Hey CS, any new movies in your collection you found at Target? Yeah, if you're a patron, you would know. This weekend, John and I went out. John's been like my one hunting partner recently, who isn't as concerned about what's going on and is okay with going out. So we went to Walmart, which was awesome. Hadn't really been. I went to a Walmart maybe a month or so ago. It was a horrible experience. There was a lot of people. I didn't really spend very much time in there. I didn't film. It was just horrible. Sorry, maybe not want to really go out to a Walmart ever again. But John and I, we drove out to one that was a bit more rural, in an area that's not as populated, and there wasn't as many people there. And I filmed, and I found some cool stuff. We then went to Big Lots and found some cool stuff there. And then we went to Target, and I picked up some stuff from there as well. So if you're a patron, you've seen those videos. In fact, tomorrow's video, for those of you watching, tomorrow's video is going to be the library tour. That video has been up for about a week now already for patrons. But you guys will get to see it tomorrow. But as far as what I shot over the weekend, or what I shot on, I guess, Saturday anyway, that'll be going up eventually in a couple days. Oh, John Bowles, hey, he is here. He says, we will be lighting up the night midday. What? The night midday. Oh, what you're talking about on a Sunday? Yeah, John's coming with us on Sunday. Backwin says, forgot to mention on this video you uploaded today, but I read that Funko is releasing pop figures for the 20th anniversary of X-Men trilogy. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Don't think I'd really want those, though. They're not really pops I'd be interested in, but that's neat. Okay. See, I hate this. Like, I'm reading what you guys are saying, and then things just, like, disappear. Oh, desert island food. If you had to choose one, Slim Jims or cookies, Slim Jims. I mean, I don't think cookies would keep me alive. Slim Jims would. At least Slim Jims, I mean, as bad for you as they are, it's at least meat. So I would probably go Slim Jims just because I don't want to die. Bren says, where did you end up putting the Pound Puppy? I showed where I put it in the video. Did you not watch the video? It showed. I showed exactly where I put it in the video. Sean says he's going to Goodwill tomorrow. Awesome. Cannot wait for them to open up here. Matt Apple says, love the library tour, Dave. The Spice Girls cassettes in the display case after it flew over the Atlantic. Nice. Where is your Terminator? It is, again, I've showed off where I... Do people not watch my videos? Like, I don't understand. Literally, in the video where I picked up the Terminator, I specifically showed where I put it. So, Brent and William, did you watch the video? I don't understand. Literally showed where I put them. Hey, CS, you should get the new Mortal Kombat Legends movie. It's really awesome. I have a digital copy of it that one of you guys gave me. Haven't watched it yet, though. Need to do that. What's the most amount of Targets and Walmarts you've been to in one day? For me, it's 9. 5 Walmarts, 4 Targets. Oh, I don't know. Probably that would have been on Black Friday. Maybe like I've been to like 3 Walmarts or something like that on a Black Friday. That's about it. Otherwise, I don't really have that much reason to go to that many all at once. Kyle says, all right, I'm back, CS. I didn't know how long that was going to take me. Okay. Ooh. Oh, really, Joey? Huh. I didn't know that. I might look into that. It is, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have like I don't know if you guys can see, my septum is crooked. It's not a cleft, or not a cleft. It's not a, what's it called? Where your septum is messed up. It's not one of those, but it's crooked. I don't know. Maybe that's why I can't breathe in videos. You guys may notice sometimes when I talk, like I kind of like I don't want to say snort, but I kind of like my like nose kind of clicks or something like that. I notice it when I watch my videos back. Maybe you guys notice it, and it's because of that. It's because of my deviated septum is the word I'm looking for. It's not deviated though. It's just crooked, and I don't know. Maybe that's why I have a hard time breathing in masks. Because some people are like, oh, I put masks on, I got no problem. Me, I start to overheat, like I can't breathe, and it's just like it's not good. I don't know. And again, for filming, it's really, really bad. Okay, where are we at? Sorry. Hey, CS, watch Magnificent 7. Great movie. The new one or the original one? I actually watched the other one. Well, I've watched Magnificent 7, 1, 2, and 3. I haven't watched 4 yet. It's gotta get around to doing that. Zero says there's gonna be a second wave. We'll see. I don't know. The CDC actually just released something, like literally just released something that pretty much outright said, "Oh, it's not as bad as we thought it was." Like I just read the report and I was like, "Huh." Here. How many of my friends do I know who are now out of jobs because their businesses went under, and you're now saying it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be? That's good. That's great. Again, not trying to not conspiracy theories here or anything like that. Just I've got a lot of friends who are now literally their businesses went bankrupt and they're out of jobs and they're in debt, like in debt now, like incredibly in debt because they owe so much money now that they're out of, and that's not good. I kind of lucked out through this whole thing with the way if I had a brick and mortar store, I'd have been screwed. I'd have been so screwed. I'm so happy now. I only do online. If I had brick and mortar, I don't want to think about how bad a situation I'd be right now. My family and I'd probably be screwed right now. That'd be bad. Am I upgrading Jaws and Deer Hunter on 4K? I didn't know Deer Hunter was getting a 4K. Universal actually sent me a thing about Jaws. It's weird. Universal sends me like, do you want to review this movie? And I say, yes, I do. And then sometimes I get them and sometimes I don't. So I told them I want a review copy of Jaws. Will I get one? We'll see. I don't know. Be cool. I like Jaws. I think Jaws 3 needs a 4K release though. CS, you should pick up the new Mortal Kombat. Oh, you already said that. You said that before. Yes, I agree. I want to see it. I will get it eventually. What kind of 4K movies does Walmart have on sale for $15? They had, I don't know. I know they had Knives Out for $15 because John picked that up. John was with me. He picked up Knives Out. Knives Out for $15 on 4K, $20 on Blu-ray. It was weird. They're releasing Maniac and Zombies on 4K. It's just, see, it's like movies like that. I'm like, do they really need a 4K release? Like, there are so many movies out. Even, I'll be honest, even Jaws. There are a lot of movies out there that I'm like, does this really warrant 4K? Give it a Blu-ray release, you know, which all these movies already have. And that's it. Like, you just Blu-ray's fine. Like, it doesn't warrant, like, you know, the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie or the new, you know, whatever. Yeah, give that a 4K release. But like Jaws, it's like, do we need a 4K release of Jaws? I don't know. Not really. You should buy a server and host all your videos on there. That sounds expensive. I paid like $80 for my like 5 terabyte hard drive, and it's like, I don't know. That sounds cheaper. Ambient says skateboarding is better than biking. Yeah. But still, I want my son to know how to ride a bike. Ambient says you can't store all his videos on a server. It would take like 20. Yeah, not going to do that. Yikes. Hey CS, how are you? Any B-rated horror movies you would recommend? Oh gosh, a lot. I don't even where do I start with that question? I don't know. B-rated. I mean, what's B-rated? I mean, have you seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2? That's a good one. Whoa! See, everything's jumping around. What the heck? I'm just gonna start with this. I'm sorry if I missed anything you guys said. Re-say it. These super chats, like I try to keep up with you guys, and then like I scroll a little bit, and all of a sudden just jumps to the bottom, and I like miss like 100 comments. So I don't know. Why did John say no? I don't understand. Why did he say that? I missed it. Where's the first place you want to hunt when everything opens again? Oh, Jake's. 100% Jake's. I was talking to John about that. I'm like, the one thing I want open the most is Jake's. I mean, of course, my all-time favorite Goodwill. I'm looking forward to opening as well because I love going there and hunting for movies there. But Jake's. I want Jake's to be open. Okay, Jesus A. Do I miss eating from Arby's? Not really. I kind of got tired of Arby's, to be honest. Arby's is okay. I still eat Arby's occasionally when I drive past it, but not so much. Home Depot hot dogs, I do miss eating. I definitely miss them. But they stopped carrying fountain sodas, and it's like I don't really care for bottled sodas, so I was kind of bummed about that. But I do miss them. I like hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs very often because like 99.9% of everywhere I go that also sells hot dogs, they're all beef, and it's like I don't want a stupid all beef hot dog. If I want all beef, I'm gonna get a hamburger. I want an original traditional hot dog, and they had them at the Home Depot. Connor says, what did you think of Bad Boys 3? I literally just posted a video about that. If you're a patron, you would know my answer. If not, you'll have to wait a couple days. Why does John say live chat is an option? What's that? What is live chat? What? Why is YouTube live chat not working? Says Zero Essential. What are we all talking about here? Oh, John says, I said join the patron to see Knives Out by. Yes. PCB says I can't sleep. That stinks. I had that problem the other night. I was having a hard time falling asleep the other night. Would you ever want your very own cinema sickness pop? If so, how would it look like? Says Jesus. I posted a picture of a cinema sickness pop on Instagram before, because you can when you make your own like Funko, you download the Funko app, you can make your own pop. It looks just like me with a hat and glasses, and I used to have a beard, but I redid it without a beard now. Ooh, Corey says, any more goodies from the childhood you need? Those were like my two. Well, I had 3 toys. It was those and Legos, and I still have my Legos. I mean, Sean's actually, he was just playing with them a little bit ago. There was my like three big toys. That was it. I think. You can find me a copy of Little Samson for the NES. Yeah, that'd be a good one. I won't put it on the store. Andrew said, "Is Blobfest going to be canceled?" I don't know, man. They were supposed to, like, I was told about like a month or maybe a couple weeks ago that they were going to post something on Monday, an announcement on Monday, and it never happened. So I don't know what's going on with Blobfest. I would hope to God they wouldn't. I mean, everything else is getting canceled, which is ridiculous. But I don't know. It's not looking good, but they haven't said anything official yet. I hope not. Blobfest is like, I want that to be open so bad. So bad. I love Blobfest. Blobfest and RetroCon are my two jams. And RetroCon's still on, so that's good. Sav says, "I want Spice Girl Pops." Me too. Brian says, "I bought Baby Yoda from Amazon. It came in a box." Nice. It did the second time I ordered it from Best Buy. Jerks. Best part of Bad Boys for Life is Vanessa Hudgenson. Yeah. She's still looking quite pretty, isn't she? She was looking good in that movie. Julianne says, "Haven't seen anything on live chat since 4:06. Well, I don't know. It's 8:20 here. What's that mean? Everything's working fine for me. I refresh. That's all I can say. Mark says, "Have you watched any cool Funko Pop documentaries on YouTube? One by Company Man is pretty cool. I didn't know there were Funko Pop documentaries. I'll have to look into them. Interesting." Okay, apparently like there was an issue with the live chat. I guess it's working now. Working fine for me. What up, CS? This is from John. He says, "Goodwill's opened up here in New Haven, Connecticut. Went yesterday and found The Truth About Cats and Dogs on Blu-ray, which is super OOP. Nice. Can't wait to see you out there again." Yeah, man, it's gonna be soon. Next weekend. Julia says, "I went Never Ending Story Pops. They don't have those? I'm surprised." Bohemian says, "I want One Direction Pops." You see, now you're getting like more obscure boy bands. I don't know if they'll do One Direction. Maybe. One Direction, 90 Degrees, O-Town. Maybe. S Club 7, you know. Why are people hyping for HBO Max this Wednesday? They really don't care for physical media. What's HBO Max? Is that like HBO streaming service? I don't know. I'm not into that stuff. Oh, Joey says they're making a Funko Pop movie, or he says poop, Funko Pop movie in the same vein as the Emoji Movie. I'm not surprised. Are they really doing that? Wouldn't surprise me at all. I've still not seen Valerium, Sav, no. Bohemian says Green Day Pops. They'd be cool. I could see them doing Green Day Pops. I'm actually kind of surprised they don't have those either. Zero says, my mom got tested for coronavirus. Apparently it's really uncomfortable. Yeah, they stick a thing in your nose. That's like, ugh. That doesn't look fun at all. Like, ugh. Because of the Snyder cut of Justice League, right? Who cares? That movie wasn't that good. I can't imagine a recut of Justice League's gonna make it any better. I don't know. But maybe it will. Michael says, "What Blu-ray shelving do you use?" You'll find out if you're a patron, you would already know the answer to that. I just did a library tour. A library tour video has been up now for like almost a week. If you're a patron, you would know that. You would have seen the video already. Otherwise, you have to wait. Collecting Pops is dangerous because you could go broke, says Juan. Joanne? Yeah, whatever. Sorry. Or is it Juan? Sorry, Juan. Juan Alfaro? It's Juan, right? It's Spanish. I don't speak other languages. Yes, it is. Because here's the thing, like, I don't usually buy movies online because they're still kind of expensive. Like, all the cheap stuff I already have. I find out in the wild. But Pops are like $9. And it's like, I'm like, oh, a $9 pop. All right, I'll order that offline. So that's why it's dangerous. I got to stop ordering offline. I gotta find pops in the wild more often, because that's when I don't buy so many. When I wait to find them in the wild for a good price, I don't buy them as often. When I buy them online, I buy too many. So I got to stop buying pops online. I gotta really, I'm usually not an online guy, so I got to stick to in-store. But I guess the reason why I have been buying online is just because of the whole, thing going on with everything being closed. Zach says, hi from Iowa. Landon says, thoughts on Sonic the Hedgehog? Haven't done a review on that yet, but you'll see. I liked it. When are the Goodwills opening your area? James, we just talked about that. In my immediate area, I don't know yet. Maybe next month. That's what it's looking like. A little bit west for me this weekend. Mike says Bull Moose is open and some Goodwills are open up here in New Hampshire. You should take the trip. Yeah, that's a long drive. It was nice up there. I liked going up there. I was up there like 2 years ago. It was really cool. I want to get back up there. It was a nice area. I had never been to those New England states before, so it was really cool to actually get up there. I need to do that again sometime. It was really neat to get up to those states. It's always exciting to be like, hey, this is a state I've never been to before. Because I got to we went from like New York, we got to drive through like Connecticut, and then Massachusetts, and then we were a little bit in New Hampshire. And it was cool to go to all those places. Zach says, have you seen the new Cats? Nope, not yet. I will get it eventually. When things open up for pop hunting, Hot Topic and Barnes & Nobles are great for hunting grounds. Yeah, I look at Hot Topic. Barnes & Nobles, I've never looked at pops there. I'll have to do that. What are they? Here's the thing. What's the pricing like at Barnes & Noble? Because, yeah, they're usually expensive for everything. Are the pops well priced? Because if they're not, I'm not even going to bother going. Just finished off my Tombstone pop sets. Some of my favorite pops in my collection, says Big Kev. I just finished off mine too. Mike said he picked up the Ghostbusters Ghost Trap this weekend. Sweet. Zach says some Goodwills in my area are open. Found a Walt Disney World mailer DVD. Those are sweet. I love those things. They're like time capsules. They're awesome. The only pop I need to buy from FYE is Freddie Mercury Diamond Edition. Okay. Gary says, hey man, Livestream is messing up. That's why it says I said hey twice. Oh, weird. Okay. Is it worth giving Stargirl another shot? What is Stargirl? I don't know. Is it? Kyle says, I hope Downton Movie comes into the chats. That'd be nice. We'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to go today, guys, because I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired. It's been a long day. I almost missed the live stream because I was out with Sean, and I was like, oh my gosh, the time. Like, I gotta, we need to get back home. Thoughts on The Sister's Brother? Haven't seen it. Jonathan, sorry. Yes, Joey, I know FYE has an entire wall of pops. Yep. I've bought pops from FYE before. I believe I've shown that off in videos before. Zero says they're opening all retail shops in the UK on the 15th. Nice. Weekly baby water bottle joke. Shut up. I like my baby water. I only have one Goodwill here in Laredo, and the media section sucks. I stick to my second in Charles's one. That stinks. I'm sorry about that. Hype says, did I get the Contra Pops yet? No, I didn't buy them. I want them, but I don't know. Do I need them? I don't know. I do want them. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Sav's going to make a bacon sandwich. Nice. I wish I had some bacon. I really miss going to the grocery store. I'm like, man, I want to go get some bacon and some deli meat, and I don't want to go to the grocery store though. I mean, I could get bacon from Target, but I want to get deli meat. I want to go to my grocery store deli and get some deli meat, but I don't want to go to the grocery store. It's a hassle. It sucks. Going to the grocery store now, me going to the grocery store, I walk in, I'm in there for 5-10 minutes, I'm out. I go into the grocery store knowing exactly what I want. I'm in, I'm out, I'm done. I don't walk around. I don't need a cart. I usually just have a little basket where I pick up like 5 or a couple things. I am in and out of grocery stores. Now I go to a grocery store, I'm in there for like an hour because of lines and just the people. It's horrible. Horrible. I hate it. Big Kev says, I missed that on the FYA exclusive Jimi Hendrix Burning Guitar Pop. Oh, that stinks. Gareth says, we know you like Spice Girls, but do you like super spicy foods? No. I am like a weakling when it comes to spicy foods. I don't handle them well. I take a bite and it's like my mouth is on fire. I don't eat spicy food, so no, I don't like them. Hello, he says, my favorite shops reopen. I'll be there all day. My cousin gets paid more money for unemployment than he did working. She gets paid more to not work than work, says Joey. I've heard about that. Some people, that was the issue for some people. Oh, Jesus says, imagine this year's Black Friday got canceled. Don't say that. Don't even joke about that. I'm hoping by then we're back to like normal. I hope. We'll see. Brian says, my dates for Disney in October are the 12th to the 7th. Let me see. Am I going to be there then? Where are we at? I'm not used to using this calendar on this computer. June, July, August, September, October. You know what? I might still be there on the 12th. Yeah, you know what? I want to say I might be there. I might still be there on the 12th. I think we'll actually be there that weekend. I think we'll be down there from like around the 1st-ish, maybe to the 17th-ish. I think that's when we'll be in Disney. So in theory, Brian, I'll be down there when you're down there. Brian, if you're on Instagram, hit me up like when it gets closer to that time and we can meet up. Let me know. I got to meet Emma and Posh on a few occasions due to, where'd it go? Due to my mate being a professional soccer star. Wow, Paul, that's amazing. Consider me jealous? Jealous? Did I mention I'm tired? Your favorite Spice Girl? I don't know. I guess I'd say Baby, but it changes all the time. Do you have a video that you rate the Pixar movies? No, I don't. Never did that. Hello from the UK, says Blu-ray Collector. Hello. What shows am I watching now? I'm actually working on, what's it called? I think it's just called The War or something like that. The Ken Burns documentary on World War II. I just started that. That's the show I'm watching now. That counts as a show. I guess it does. Kid and Play or Bill and Ted? Ooh. Kid and Play, probably. Sean says, hope we're back to normal by Black Friday. Me too, man. Me too. It's gonna be nuts if it's not. I don't know what we're gonna do. People are gonna want to get in the stores. Not gonna be able to. It's gonna be madhouse. I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap. How is Erin doing? Says Juan. You will see her on Sunday. She will be in the video Sunday. So again, if you're a patron, you get to see her earlier. I'm just saying, $1 a month, $12 a year. Have you seen Shadowhunters? A million times better than Mortal Instruments. No, I have not seen that movie, Luis. Haven't seen that yet. I did not watch Titanic on CBS, Randy. No, I wouldn't need to. I don't have cable, and B, I wouldn't need to anyway because I have the movie in like 3D on 3D Blu-ray. Caleb, what's my favorite horror movie? That's tough to say. There's a bunch of horror movies I like. I mean, House of a Thousand Corpses, Exorcist, Innkeepers, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. They're all there. I'm sure there's some more I'm not thinking of. Hector says cable TV is dead. It has been for me for years. I haven't had cable in years. Mike says, how's it going? Yes, I picked up the Tales from the Crypt Collection today for $20. I'm excited to check them out. Awesome. Good deal. Second baby bottle of the night. Yeah, I know, Joey. I don't necessarily disagree with you. No, not necessarily. Sav says, I just woke up from a nap after you started your live stream. Nice. I'm ready for a nap. How about you continue my live stream and I'll lay down and take a nap. What do you got? Wow. Which cartoons do you want completed on DVD? I have a lot, such as Harvey Breaks, Robot Jones, We Bear. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Peanuts would be nice. He mentioned Peanuts. That'd be great if they release the rest of those shorts. Oh gosh, Count Duckula, other stuff I can't think of. There's a bunch. Brian says, yes, I'm on Instagram. I will do that when it gets close to October. Yes, definitely do that. Remind me when it gets close to October, and we will talk about meeting up, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, we'd love to do that. We can shoot a video together if you want. Have you ever seen, James, have I seen Maid? Yes, I have. It is a good movie. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Rocket Power would be nice. I love Rocket Power. It's a great TV series. That'd be awesome. Recess, that's another good one. Disney's Recess would be great. There's a lot of good stuff that needs to get an actual release, legitimate release. All right, I'm getting caught up with you guys. Sorry. Thoughts on Joker, the new one? Oh my god, I already reviewed it. My mouth is officially like done working now. If you could design K-pop, what pop would you design? What? Like what? I don't know. What am I missing? Randy says Bobby's World. Yes, that's another good one. Shade Gosburn died, a hero former WWE wrestler. Last act was to tell lifeguards to save his son. What happened? Luis, what happened? I don't know about this. Man, people keep asking my favorite stuff. I don't like answering those questions. I have the Australian DVDs of Rugrats all grown up. Oh, nice, says Joey. Did they release the full series in Australia? If they did, that's cool. Why haven't they released the full series of Goosebumps here in the U.S.? I think it was a UK release or Australia. It's either Australian or UK release. I have that, but why haven't they released them all here in the U.S.? I don't get it. Stupid. Uncut Gems is now available on Netflix, says Juliana. Wasn't it always, or no? Joey says Joker hot trash. I didn't think Joker was hot trash, but I did think it was mediocre. I just thought it was okay. You know, it was much better. Birds of Prey, a lot better. So much. I love that movie. Birds of Prey was so good. So good. If you guys haven't seen that movie, see it. It was awesome. I hope we get a sequel. Hope to God we get a sequel. Julianne says, I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood last night. I don't understand the hype. I get it. It was awesome. It was awesome. Okay, so he says, Luis's former wrestler got into difficulties while swimming with his son in the sea, told the lifeguards just before he drowned to save his son. He sacrificed his life for his sons. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That is horrible. I would do the same though. I would sacrifice myself for my son any day. Absolutely. I understand why he did it. That sucks though. That is absolutely horrible. Anyway, on that note, you should check out the new Creep show on Shudder. I would love to, but I don't have Shudder, so sorry, hype, can't do it. Caleb says Birds of Prey was amazing. I totally agree, man. Jim says, wow, Birds of Prey is definitely not better than a Joker. I would disagree. Oh, wow. So the wrestler died on the beach, but they made an example out of him because they didn't have lifeguards on duty because the beaches was shut down. Oh, well, that's not good. Maybe they shouldn't have done that. Yeah, if I was at the beach and there was no lifeguards on duty, I mean, not that I wouldn't go in the water, but I wouldn't go like out in the water. You got to worry about like riptides and stuff, man. No, I would if I was at the beach, I would never go like way out in the water. Like maybe up to like my waist at the most. Maybe I don't know, even that's a little iffy. I don't know, like right where the waves are breaking. Maybe that's where I'd go. That's it. Ooh, hubby and I are currently eating Red Robin to go, says Julie. Yum. Sean said he liked, oh my god, like Birds of Prey. all this makes me burp. Joey says Joker was better than Onward. No, I like Onward better. Would I rather sit through Us or Mother again? Us. Definitely Us. I did not like Mother, and that scene with the baby. No. So Us, definitely Us. Thoughts on Holmes and Watson? I already gave my review on that as well, Jonathan. It wasn't very good. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen. It's not like I watched Holmes and Watson and was like, oh my god, like that was the worst thing ever. I mean, it wasn't very good, but it wasn't the worst thing ever. I've seen worse movies, but there is that one scene where like they just break into a musical. I loved that scene. I wish the whole movie was like that. The whole movie would have been a musical. Probably would have been good. Movies. I'll be reviewing Sonic soon. Henry says I forgot to look at the movies at I forgot to look at the movies at Goodwill bins. Mask required, 6 feet apart, 1 bin per person. Wasn't too bad. Sounds horrible to me. What's my most asked question? What is your favorite movie? Yeah, probably. Sav, probably. Oh, Robert says the Creep Show series gets released next Tuesday on Blu-ray. Oh, well then I'll just buy it on Blu-ray. No need to watch it on Shudder. Yeah, he got caught in a riptide, says Julie. Yes. Sorry, says Juan. Yeah, so that is why you do not go out in the ocean without lifeguards on duty. That's a bad idea right there. That sucks. At least his kids were saved. Sucks for him, but at least his kids were saved. Have you seen the TV show Snow? No. I didn't even realize there was a Snowpiercer TV show until last night. Last night I went out to get pizza, and when I did, I'm watching, like, they have a TV playing in the like little like waiting area because I got there a little bit early before my pizza was made, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching the TV and I'm like, oh, Snowpiercer. Wait, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, is this the movie? I'm like, I've only seen the movie once, but I'm like, no, this looks different from the movie. I think this kind of looks like the movie, but at the same time, it's not, right? I was so confused. And then I was like, do they have a TV show? So, okay, yeah, that's what it was. All right. Man, Jonathan says, thoughts on The Gentleman, directed by Guy Ritchie. I've already reviewed it. Watch my videos. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Jeez. Gotta turn that off. Did I hear Brian May got rushed to hospital after a heart attack? I did hear about that, yes. Best Robocop film. I don't know, the first one, I guess. I haven't watched Robocop movies in a long time. I really should rewatch them. They're great movies. I loved them. Even the remake I remember liking. I don't know, I should really get around to rewatching them. Brian says I bought Gung Ho at Second and Charles for $4.50. Which version? There's like, isn't there 2 movies called Gung Ho? I believe I own them both. Juliana says saw Ford vs Ferrari last week. No, that was a great watch. It was a good movie. It was a really good movie. Jeremy says I watched the original Creep Show for the first time the other night, and the cockroach story gave me nightmares. Nice. Have you seen the Creep Show 2? It's better. Thanks for the ride, lady. Michael says worst horror sequels. I don't know. The last 2 Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. Those are pretty bad. Mike says one of the Goodwills was having people wait in line, and only one person could look through the media section with a 10-minute time limit. Ridiculous. I'll walk out. I mean, it's going to be that simple. If I walk into a Goodwill and I'm not able to film my experience, I'm done. It's going to be that simple. I'm going to be out. Although, to be honest, I don't know. I guess maybe I would still go in and just film the experience of only being given 10 minutes to look, which is stupid. Like, what's the point? Jeez, this we gotta get back to normal like ASAP. This whole thing's killing me. Robert says, when do you think movie theaters will open again? I don't know. I got my movie theater right here, so I'm good. Oh, Brian says the one with Michael Keaton. Okay, that's a good movie. Where he goes to goes to Japan? Yeah, that's a good one. Oh my gosh. Joey says, I want them to release the human teeth cut of Sonic, but it doesn't exist. Really, they don't have that cut anymore? I was kind of hoping that would be like a bonus feature on the Blu-ray or 4K or something. Sav, yes, we do need a Beverly Hills Cop 4. Yes, I love Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3. Oh man, Jessica hasn't seen either of the Creepshow movies. Well, actually, there's 3. Don't see 3 though. 3's horrible, but you got to see 1 and 2, or at least 2 anyway. No, see 1. 1's good too. Man, we gotta get on that. I haven't seen the Cabin Fever remake, Louise. I haven't seen that yet. Columbus Flea Market opens this weekend. Going to go do some hoarding, says Martinez Joe. So just like seriously, like there was an explosion outside. What the heck was that? That was weird. My dogs are freaking out. What was that? Okay, that was weird. There was a big, like, boom outside, and my dogs are running around. That's weird. Hope we're okay. Anyway, well, if all of a sudden a big wave of, like, nuclear, like, a nuclear bomb, like, you guys know what happened. That was creepy. Anyway, Randy said, no, it didn't sound like fireworks. That was a boom. That wasn't like a firework like bang. That was like a boom. Like that was a loud one. Anyway, where are we at? Sorry, that totally threw me off. Just a huge bang outside. Oh, says yeah. Joe says Columbus opens this weekend. I already talked about it, but yeah, we're going Sunday. A lot of stores here open, but you have to shop from the window. You can't step foot inside the store. What? That's stupid. Cinemark and Regal plan to open in July when the new releases come out. Okay. But Eddie Murphy's probably 70. I don't care. Eddie Murphy could probably still pull off a Beverly Hills Cop movie. I think he could. Juan says, movie theaters in my town are allowed to open, but choose not to. Wait, Ben says, did you see the Beverly Hills Cop show? They did a show? I heard they were going to. I didn't know they actually did. Did they do a Beverly Hills Cop show? That sucks. Joey, you know what? Joey says, Joey with all his conspiracies, I'm kind of with him on this one. Joey says, the human teeth version never existed. It was only a trailer used as a publicity stunt. I was saying that from the beginning too. I wondered about that. When the whole thing happened and it got all the first trailer was so bad. I mean, Sonic looked ridiculous. The actual just trailer was cut like a 5-year-old did it. Had the weirdest like music choices. It was literally like painfully bad to watch. And then they redid Sonic. He looked great, and they redid the trailer, and the trailer was fantastic. So yeah, Joey, I'm not necessarily in disagreement with you on them using it as a publicity stunt. I could see them doing that. I could see that. I also see the same thing for what was that movie? Oh my gosh, the one that like it was based on like North Korea, and they pulled it from theaters because they were like threats or something like that. What was that movie? I don't know, but what was that movie? Because I think that was all a hype, like a fake thing too. Harold says, any word on Pam's opening up and Goodwill's in the area again next month sometime apparently, supposedly. The Interview, that's it. Yes, The Interview. Yeah, no, I always wondered about The Interview because when that whole thing happened and they're like, oh, we're gonna pull from theaters because there's all this concern of like something bad happening and attacks and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to release it straight to Blu-ray and DVD. It made me wonder if like that was actually like legitimate or not, or if that was just hype to get people to go, I want to see this movie and then buy it. Makes you think. Makes you think. Thoughts on Twin Peaks? Before everything got shut down, I signed a copy of the deluxe gold box edition for $150 factory sealed. Jeez. Good job, Jeremy. Wow. Wow. My thoughts on it I haven't seen it yet. I've never seen Twin Peaks. I have them all. Haven't watched them. I got the movie and I got the seasons. Never watched them. Juan, I've not watched the Faces of Death DVDs yet, or the DVDs yet. I haven't watched them yet. Ben says it got hacked and leaked online. They lost a bunch of money in the interview. Well, they probably used the hype to try to build that money back up. What time are we at? Almost 9. Pugner, do I have Blade, a Laserdisc? Like the vampire movie? No. Was that on Laserdisc? I guess it would have been. There was a Sonic before and after Sonic trailer on YouTube, says Sav. All right. Oh my gosh. Did I mention I'm tired? I want the movie so badly. The name Fire Walk With Me speaks to me for some reason. LOL, says Jeremy. I have that. I still haven't watched it yet, though. One of these days. They should do a Sonic movie like the Banana Splits movie. I don't think they would do that. I don't see that happening. I like the Banana Splits movie, though. It's fun. Hey, have you seen the Jack in the Box movie, says Big Red Machine. I have not. There's a Jack in the Box movie? That's interesting. Ugh. Scott, what kind of dogs do I have? I have 2 Chihuahuas. Joey says Sony was actually hacked. It wasn't because of the interview. They just used the interview as a scapegoat, but Sony was working with some bad people in bad places. Oh, boy. Favorite Paranormal Activity movie? I've only seen the first one, so... You know what? I remember liking Paranormal Entity better. I haven't watched them in so long, but I remember thinking that was a better movie. Which is funny, because it's like the low-budget version. It's a clown movie. Okay, now I haven't seen Jack in the Box. I'll have to watch it. We went to see dogs. You're not going to, because they don't come down here. I do not allow them in the basement. No dog hair allowed in the basement. Sorry. Sonic vs. Mario movie. Chris says the live-action Door movie sucked. I heard it was good. I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was good, though. I only have a digital copy of it. I don't have a physical copy yet. But I heard it was good. Some people said it was good. Oh, gosh. Juan says, speaking of movies that pulled from the theaters, what are your thoughts on Gem and the Holograms live-action movie? I have it, but I haven't watched it yet either. I don't know. I should get around to watching that. I hear it's bad, though. Hey, so $5 super chat from Thomas. What are some other hunting grounds that are not around anymore that you miss other than Saturday's Market, Zerns, and Treasures from the Attic? I really miss places like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and places like that. They used to have movies and they used to get in really good stuff because they would have like the most weird, obscure things. They would get all these like discounted stuff and it would be crazy. They'd have so much cool stuff there. I do miss that. I do miss hunting at those places for that. What else? Trying to think of other places that don't really carry. I mean, there was always places like BJ's and Costco. I used to go out to those places often and get movies. I don't miss those as much, but they had some good deals. I guess really when it comes down to Marshalls and TJ Maxx and places like that, they used to have really, really good deals on movies. I miss going into those places and hunting around through their little racks of movies. Randy says Circuit City. Yeah, Circuit City was cool. I used to go in there every now and then. I didn't pick up a lot of stuff, but I bought stuff from them every now and then. Noah says, remember Olivia Munn's scene from Magic Mike? Why would I forget that scene? It's an amazing scene. Dog hair on Spice Girl stuff. No. The Gem movie is among my all-time favorite films, says Juan. Really? I miss Sam Goody. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really buy much from Sam Goody, but occasionally I would. Yeah. And Michael says Kmart. I rarely bought stuff from Kmart. Only occasionally. Not very often. I've never seen Windows. Directed by Steve McQueen. Well, now I want to see Windows. I love Steve McQueen. I haven't seen that, Jonathan. I'll have to check that one out. Sean says, I guess I should have gone to TJ Maxx. Didn't know they sold movies. Yeah, I mean, it's been years, but yeah. It was awesome. Because, again, they would get, like what's it called? I mean, TJ Maxx and Marshalls, they're stores that get, like, I would say overstock or old stock, things that haven't sold at other stores. I don't know what you want to call that. They'd get all that kind of stuff in. And they would get DVDs in, too. But it'd be the most, like, weird, obscure things. It'd be, like, seasons of shows I've never even seen in the wild before. Movies, I'm like, I heard that had a DVD release, but I've never seen it other than online. They would get the weirdest stuff in, and it'd be so awesome. And then it'd be like, you know, this random obscure season set you've never seen before ever, $5. Like, it was awesome. It was so cool. It was so amazing. I miss those days. And then randomly they just stopped selling DVDs. I guess maybe, I don't know why. It sucks. I wish they still would. I've never heard of a store called The Exchange, says asked Caleb. No, I haven't heard of that. Heavy Metal Turtles. My store is doing well. Yes. PCB. I've not seen Body Cam. No. David says I'm frozen. I look fine here. Yeah. Refresh your screen. Oh my God, I'm tired. Oh, you know what? Something else I also miss. I miss rental stores. I miss hunting at rental stores. I used to love getting discounted movies, like newer discounted movies from rental stores. Like they would do like a 3 for $10 deal. I miss that. Wish they'd still do that. Ed says you should get into selling vinyl records. I do. There's a bunch on my store. Joey says, I hated Circuit City. They always gave me a hard time as a kid when I wanted to buy gangster rap CDs. They said they can't sell the kids. Best Buy never gave me a problem. I know FYE used to do the same thing. Dave, just let it go, LOL. What am I letting go? Movie Man says, I never knew TJ Maxx sold movies. Yep, only been to TJ Maxx a couple times in my life, and that was just for deliveries at work. It always was mostly cloth and cooking utensils. Clothing and cooking utensils, yeah. Media Play used to get new old VHS that were originally a big box, marks down from 75 to 4. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Chris says he misses Blockbuster, yeah. No, yeah, Sean liked Disney Plus. We watched The Mandalorian together, and we watched The Imagineering Story together. Jeremy says, I've been searching high and low for a copy of Shadow the Vampire, and I squeak every time you find one at your Goodwill. It's so rare. Is it really? I'll start picking that up more often. It's a good movie. Shadow the Vampire is a fantastic movie. One of my all-time favorite vampire movies, definitely, by far. Dave says, hear the audio, don't see your face. Again, refresh. Sean says, I have a video store close by. I'm going tomorrow. Nice. Or, sorry, family video store. Nice. I've never been to a family video store. I would love to go. Louise says, oh my gosh, I miss Woolworths. Man, I haven't been to a Woolworths in forever. You guys remember Ames? Ames is another store like that I used to go to all the time. Ryan says, do I not have a wish list on my website anymore? No, because for some reason it stopped working. There's been issues with Film Aficionado, and one of the issues is like I can't log in anymore. It's not that I have an issue with my username's correct, my password's correct. It just does this thing where I try to log in and it's like you entered the right stuff, and then it just goes right back to me having to log in again. It won't let me log in, and when you click on my wish list, it would just go to their main page. Like, it stopped working. I don't know why. So no, unfortunately, I do not have a wish list anymore on my website. Sucks. Joey, yes, Sean does like Baby Yoda. The child. Ames was Ed says Ames was cool. Wow. Our one and Eric Cartman piggy bank from a claw machine there. Sweet. I miss Ames. Ames is good stuff. Sean says, come to Western Kentucky and we'll go. Maybe. Again, guys, I always say, if you guys want me to travel more, $1 a month, $12 a year, Patreon helps out. Can give me, if I can get my level of money coming in through Cinema Sickness to a certain amount, I've already been given the go ahead to travel anytime I want, where I want, do what I want, come and go as I please. Thomas says I haven't been in a Blockbuster since one in my area closed in 2011. Well, unless you drive out to where's it, Oregon, you're not going to be going to any Blockbusters again. Hype says, proud Patreon member here. Thank you, Hype. Thank you very, very much for that. On your way to Western Kentucky, you can swing through southwestern Indiana. I could. Ames was awesome, where I got my OOP Red Cross sleepaway cam set. Oh, wow. Says Joe. Nice. That's awesome. I would have loved to have found one of those. I have the non-Red Cross version. One of these days, I'll find it. K-Bomb says, do I like multi-feature sets? I do, because I can keep it and remove the single DVD movies I got to save space. Yeah, no, I do, yeah. Can I do a Baby Yoda impersonation? He doesn't say anything, does he? Wait, no, he doesn't say anything, so yeah, I can. There. Baby Yoda impersonation. Done. Movie Man says, waiting for the next Dollar Tree sale so I can hoard up on some good movies and stop in the Goodwills along the way. Haven't been in a Goodwill since before COVID-19 went down. They just had a sale like a couple weeks ago. New series, Cinema Sickness on the Road. I mean, it might be happening in October. I might be doing a road trip. But I'm just saying, I'm only going to go to so many places, and I could do a lot more. Just saying. Just saying. Ever pick up NECA toys? Says Heavy Metal. Not for me, for the store, yeah. Ooh, my favorite werewolf movie? Oh. I don't know. Does Monster Squad count? Ideation Studios? I don't know how you say that. There aren't much thrift stores for Blu-rays or DVDs near me. What should I do if I want to buy more movies for cheap? Flea markets? Try that. Nope. Jerry, I've not got a Maniac 4K yet. No. I've not seen the British movie Lesbian Vampire Killers, but I want to now. Caleb says, just started collecting physical media recently. What movies would you suggest I get / check out? Spice World, Innkeepers. Those are the two. Joey says, do I like Baby Yoda better or Groot? Yoda. Baby Yoda. The child, definitely. Universal opens up June 1st. When are they going to freaking open Disney, says Ed. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't imagine they'd be closed for too much longer. But I'm curious to see how things are when they open back up. Curious to see how October is going to go when I go back down. I'm a little nervous because I go to Disney to, have fun and get away from the world, basically. And I'm a little nervous. I'm going to go down there and it's going to be like, it's just going to suck. And then I'm going to be like, wow, this was a waste of my money. Yay. Yeah, Dog Soldiers was good, Robert. Good vampire werewolf movie, Lycan movie. Mentioning Ames, Wally B26 does videos at some Ames. Really? Wait, he did do videos at Ames because they're not around anymore. Ames is completely gone. They've been gone for years now, right? Or am I wrong? Do they still exist? Joey says, if you want to buy movies for cheap, check out. Yeah. Joey says, if you want to buy Blu-ray movies for cheap, check out It Came From Cinema Sickness on Instagram. You're right. You should check out It Came From Cinema Sickness on Instagram. I do have cheap Blu-rays there. Or, I mean, they have cheap Blu-rays there. Yeah, you should check that out. Seriously, do it, though. There's a new Titanic movie, says Heavy Metal. I've not. Sam says, if I find a copy, I'll send it to you. Thanks, man. Thank you. Juan says, curious to see how Halloween is going to go this year with everything that's going down. I don't know, man. I just hope it's over by then. Like, I just hope, like, I don't know. The only thing keeping me going right now, that's not keeping me like from getting horribly depressed, is I just keep on telling myself this is going to be like everything else, where for a while things suck and then they get back to normal. Because I mean, we've gone through recessions. I mean, I've gone through 9/11. I've gone through all this stuff, and it's all these things that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. This sucks. Things are different. Things are crazy. Like everything's nuts right now. And then before we know it, it gets back to normal. And I'm hoping that's what's going to go happen here. So I'm hoping that, you know, in X amount of months from now, I look back on this and go, man, remember when everything was like crazy, you know, and like as I'm walking around the store without a mask on with like people around me, like, I'm hoping. Oh wait, fingers crossed. Don't cross both. Cancels it out. Fingers crossed. Aaron wants to know favorite ice cream. Mint chocolate chip. I'll answer that question. Mint chocolate chip. I love mint chocolate chip. Best ice cream ever. In fact, I was going to get some today. I felt bad because after Sean was done riding his bike, I was like, dude, you did such a good job riding your bike. I was like, I got a surprise for you. And I was going to take him to get ice cream. And then I realized what time it was. And I was like, I got to get home for the live stream. Whoops. So I told him tomorrow I'll take him out and get ice cream. I could go for some ice cream now. Pugner says, how is Black Friday going to work? Again, I don't know, man. I don't know. Strum says Halloween and Black Friday will be different either way. I mean, we'll see. I don't know, Ashley. I've been hearing different. We'll have to see. That's the thing. It's like Ashley says, I heard that COVID-19 is going to be going on for a year. It's like, you know, I hear all this stuff. It's like this, like go into YouTube. If you guys ever look at your YouTube news, like if you log into YouTube, and you go to like home, it shows a bunch of like videos that are a bunch of videos that like it says you should watch, and then underneath it it's news. I can't tell you how many times I've seen like one news thing about what's going on right now contradict the second news thing that's going on right now. Like it's like I swear nobody knows what's going on. And then anytime I mention it, anytime I say like nobody knows what's going on, somebody will have to go, no, this person who's like they're a doctor and they're legitimate and they're this and they're that and blah, 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 and their credits are this and that. They say this and they're 100% right. And then but what, like another guy with the same exact credits is something different. So it's like, I fully believe that nobody knows what the hell's going on. That's my thing. Nobody knows what's happening right now. Heavy metal, I'll show that. I agree. No, what's for dinner tonight? I don't know. I'm hungry though. I'm only gonna go to 9:30 again, guys. So I don't know. We'll see. Heavy metal says I want to really knock out the government. Me too. Yeah, I know, Strum Dog. No politics on the CS stream. It's hard not to talk about what's going on though. It's hard not to talk about it. I just wanted to go away. I just want it to be done and over with, so I can get back to my life. Please, for the love of God. Andrew says, why don't you do a video of outtakes on your travels around the stores? I don't have outtakes anymore, really. Not funny ones anyway. I don't curse in the stores. Like outtakes now would be like, okay. Oh wow, guys, look, I found this really cool bottle of. Oh, I stumbled on that word. Hey guys, look at this. Like it's like it wouldn't be funny. And I wouldn't even say stumble on this word. I'd be like, hey guys, I found this really cool bottle here of Poland Springs. I found this really cool bottle here of Poland Springs. Like that would be my outtakes. Like that's not funny. That's not funny at all. Occasionally there will be some kind of funny outtake, and I'll put it in. But a lot of times I don't really have outtakes anymore. Because his outtakes are R-rated. Nah, not anymore. I just don't do it. I don't know. Ooh, Mike says he's about to heat up some Red Baron pizza. I could go for some Red Baron pizza. I work at a grocery store and people are tired of wearing masks. I agree, Adam. I agree. I just can't breathe in them. I don't know, man. I cannot breathe in them. You should try filming in them too. That's fun. Frozen pizza isn't real pizza. I don't know. I like Tombstone a lot. I think Tombstone frozen pizza is quite good, actually. Really good. Wow, Sav says, I just ordered Lesbian Vampire Killers on Blu-ray, Region B. When it gets to me, I'll send it to you. Thank you so much. All right, cool. I look forward to checking that out. I got a recent free player. I'll check it out. Outtakes, I got this. Blah, 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 ha, ha. Then you go into and show unboxings. Yeah. Oh, man. Movie Hunter says, why, Movie Hunter, why'd you, yeah, man. Why'd you bring it up? He says, I just want to go to a Cracker Barrel and sit down to dinner. Now I want Mama's French toast. Thanks a lot. Oh man, I could really go for some French toast. Where can I get French toast at 9:30 at night? I could really go for some of that. Do I have any bread and eggs here? I can make my own. Godfather's Pizzas. Where to get that pizza? What? I don't know what Godfather's Pizza is. I'll have to look into that. What did Adam say? Oh, I'm about to make Dollar Tree frozen pizza. I mean, I guess it could be okay. I don't know. Is it any good? Here's the thing, though. A lot of those companies make all the same stuff. There's so many times where it's like the cheap version of something will be made by the same exact company who makes the expensive versions of something. Like those, like when you see like the knockoff, Captain Crunch, it's literally like the same exact Captain Crunch that like it's made by the same company. It's ridiculous. You know what? Yeah, no, I could get French toast from a grocery store. I could, yeah, I mean, I guess I could. Although, no, my grocery store, here's the thing, my local grocery store, they have new hours now because of this, crap that's going on, and they close at 10 now. So I'd have to really rush over there, so I don't know. Henry says Dollar Tree pizza was tasty. Joey says a lot of companies do make the same stuff, but Oreo doesn't. I've never had a sandwich cookie knockoff Oreo that tastes anything like Oreo. Yeah, you know what I actually like better than Oreo though? I like the Hydrox cookies. They're so good. the black and white ones. Those are awesome. Those are actually really, really good. Wow, you know what? Next time I gotta get cookies, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the Hydrox cookies. They're pretty darn good. Those things are tasty. Haven't had them in a long time. Thomas, no, I'm not running out of Slim Jims. I've been eating the ones that were given to me in an unboxing, actually. Jonathan, thoughts on Midway? I will be reviewing that one very soon. Where do they sell Hydrox? Like everywhere. I see them at like Targets. My grocery store has them. A lot of places have them. How do you feel about people who watch movies with subtitles on? I do it and it drives some people crazy. Are you like hard of hearing, or what? Why do you do it? What's your reasoning for doing it? I mean, if you need to, then yeah, go for it. Otherwise, I don't understand why you would. Louise says, "Is that a DIY haircut?" Well, it was like a week ago, or maybe not a week ago, maybe a little bit less than that. Yeah, I always cut my hair myself. I always cut my hair. People don't cut my hair for me. I cut my own hair. Should I keep my glasses and hat off? Jonathan, have I taken any acting classes? No, never have. What's the biggest pizza that you've eaten? There's a place in San Antonio, Texas that makes a pizza the size of a small dining room table. I don't know, man. I don't know what the biggest pizza I've ever had is. But now I kind of want pizza too. I did get pizza last. I drove 45 minutes to Delaware last night for pizza. That was what I did last night. 45 minutes all the way out to Delaware just for pizza because it's delicious. It was worth it. And then I had some left over and my son ate it for dinner tonight and he loved it too. So there you go. Louis says, no, you look like my ex without glasses. Oh boy. Adam says, my girlfriend has hard of hearing in 1 year and always has the subtitles on during movies. Well, that makes sense then. Hey man, whereas Crispin, he will be in my video, Saturday. We're going out Saturday to do some hunting. Stay tuned. Oh God, no, Randy. Chicago deep dish pizza? No, I don't like that stuff at all. Well, too much sauce and to each their own, but to me, no, I don't like it. Joey says, I cut my own hair too. Saves me $500 a year. And I just don't have any interest in going to a barber shop. I just buzz it. I got clippers. Just done. Done. Moving on. Thomas, yes, I've had New York pizza. New York pizza is delicious. I like my pizza thin like that. I like New York pizza. Mike's, you know what, Mike, you're not wrong. Mike says deep dish, that's lasagna. You're right. You are right. Deep dish pizza basically is lasagna. You are not wrong. And I don't like lasagna. Joey, you're just doing it just to make me hungry, aren't you? He says, how is the mango pizza? And then, of course, jokingly, he says, I heard it's mediocre because some of the guys are saying it's mediocre. It's so good. It is so good. Oh, man. Pugner says, I want the Metallica box that you have on CD. That's a cool set, yeah. Anthony says, are flea markets opening down there? Sort of. There is a... allergies. The Columbus Flea Market is opening on this week. So Sunday, we're going to the Columbus Flea Market. That's the plan anyway. Noah says, Hilltop plain hamburgers, Disney chicken strips, question mark. I'd rather have a Hilltop hamburger right now. Hilltop hasn't been open. They've been closed during this whole thing, which is bad because Hilltop almost went out of business. They were taken over by new managers, and I don't know why. They always seemed hopping to me, but for some reason, and the managers weren't doing anything wrong. I guess they just weren't getting the customers they used to get. Maybe that's why the old managers sold it. But they were going to go out of business. They were like, sorry, we're after X amount of years, we're shutting down, yada, yada, yada. People were so upset. And then finally they said, you know what? We're not going to shut down. We're going to keep open. We're just going to do more of a limited menu, hamburgers, hot dogs, the things that we're really known for. We're going to take all the kind of more weird stuff off the menu. We're going to have a more, direct menu and whatnot, ice cream, things like that we always do. We're going to have that. And they were doing that. And this happened right before I left for Disney, and I got back and I was like, oh man, I'm going to get Hilltop. And then they closed because of the whole coronavirus thing, and they haven't opened yet. And I hope it doesn't destroy them, because like I said, they were about to close, and then they reopened, and then they had to close again because of this whole thing. And I'm hoping now, because I know a lot of small businesses have closed down, I'm hoping they stay open. I'm really nervous that I'm gonna, this whole thing's gonna be done and over with, and they're gonna be closed. So we'll see. Anthony, no news of Jake's yet. Thomas says, who's coming to Columbus with you on Sunday? John's coming. Aaron's coming. Greg said he's coming. Rick is pretty sure he's coming. Rick's apparently not 100% yet, but he said he's pretty sure he's going. I don't know if Chris is coming or not. I'll have to talk to him about that. So we'll see. I'm trying to get as many people together as I can. If anybody watching right now is from the area, you're more than welcome out too. Ty, Street Sharks? Street Sharks is awesome. Noah says, I hope Pam will be all right. I think Pam will be okay. Yeah, but I can't wait for her store to open back up, because I miss hunting at Pam's. What's so good about Hilltop? They're delicious. They got good food. Jonathan, yes, I have been in New York City. Yep. No plans on never going back. I don't really care much for cities in general. It's nothing personal against New York. It's a city. That's all. All right, we got like 10 minutes, guys. So ask your questions away, because at 9:30, I'm leaving. It's so weird. Like some nights I get like a ton of people, and then other nights I only get I have 86 right now. I don't know. It's weird. Any chance you would do conventions as guest panels in North Carolina? Maybe. I mean, could I also set up? Here's the thing. I don't really want to drive necessarily all the way to North Carolina to do a guest panel. But if if I could set up as well, yes, definitely. That'd be awesome. No, I'm not doing a movie tonight. I'm probably going to keep watching The War, the Kevin Burns documentary. I've been watching that. Zero, no, I don't have a Snapchat. No. Pugner says 86 is a good song by Green Day. Yeah, it is. Sean says, I wish I lived closer to Pam's and Jake's. It's awesome places. Favorite animated movie, Nathan? Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. Greg, yes, we do have to wear masks at Columbus. They listed a thing of stuff you have to do, and it says guests have to wear face masks. So yes, we do have to wear one. Louise says, is Steph going to be in the videos this weekend? No. I mean, she lives out of Maryland. It's hard for her to get up here, unfortunately. So So no, probably not. Probably have to go down there sometime to do some hunting with her again. A good burger really doesn't need condiments, says Mike. I agree. A good burger is just a burger, and a bun. Am I ever going to watch History's World War II in HD? I think I have watched that, actually. I did watch that like years ago. Probably before I was even doing Cinema Sickness. But I have watched it. I liked it. Yes, I do have that Batman movie on Blu-ray. Yes, I do. Jonathan A. Sports I like? Not really. I mean, hockey's okay. I can watch hockey. I don't watch hockey, but I could watch it. Otherwise, not really. Joey and his stupid ointment. Let's see. Do you have something dark side at the store? I don't know. I might. I know I used to, or I still do have some of those Family Guy Star Wars movies. I might have that at the store. I might. I think I might. I'll have to look into that. My wife's doing fine with the whole virus thing. She already worked from home, so it wasn't a big thing for her. So she's good. It wasn't a big it didn't really change much for her. Juice, yes, I have seen Where the Buffaloes Roam with Bill Murray. It's good, although I like Fear and Loathing better. Yes, Justin, I did build my own media shelves. Yes, I did. Oh, I should have mentioned that. You know what? I did not mention that in the tour video. Huh. Oops. But no, I did build my own shelves. These. I mean, the ones like these and those I didn't, but all the ones like around the whole perimeter, yeah, I built those myself. Man, I kind of regret not mentioning that now. Oh well. Oh well. My bad. Juicy says, yes, Fear and Loathing was better. Yeah. I mean, I still like Where the Buffaloes Roam. Still thought it was a good movie, but I like Fear and Loathing better. 10 minutes. And then I'm getting food. I don't know what I'm getting. So I don't know. Stay tuned. No, Sean does not ride this. No, the Spice... What? Joey said, does Sean ride the Spice Girl bike? Nobody rides the Spice Girl bike. The Spice Girl bike is properly displayed in my library, and where it will stay. Damn those little waters. You know what, though? I'm going to finish this little water. That's the thing. That's why I get these little waters. I'm going to drink all this. If I still had this much water left over in 10 minutes, I will chug this whole thing. If I still had a big bottle, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't just take some big chug out of a big bottle. If I had a big bottle of water and it was still, mostly filled, I would just put the cap back on and put it in a refrigerator. I drink more water because of these. Corey says, thoughts on Macari taxing purchases now? I didn't know that. I don't buy off Macari, so I don't know. But I guess they have to. There's a lot of online places that are getting in trouble because they haven't been like taxing, and states are like, it's stupid. States are just they just want their money. That's the thing. Ooh, Sav says face masks are optional in the UK at the moment. Dear Lord, I hope they would do that here in the US. Because I wouldn't wear one. Justin says, do an updated version of a room tour. Justin, if you were a patron, then you would know that video is already up. Yeah, there's already a library tour video that's already up for patrons to watch, and it'll be up eventually for you guys to watch as well. Thomas says, bye, Dave. Hope you and the crew have fun and safe day at Columbus on Sunday. Thank you very much. I have a water cooler because I'm... What's that word like that? Bouge like that? I don't know. You should do review videos where it's either a movie you keep, put up on the store, or throw away. That wouldn't happen. I don't do that with my movies. So, no. It wouldn't make any sense. I don't do that kind of stuff. Sean says, money makes the world go round, apparently. I mean, it keeps a roof over my head and my family fed, so, yeah. What's going on the shelf behind Minnie? Oh, DVDs eventually. Hype says, bye. See you, Hype. Have a good one. Yeah, eventually movies will like make their way onto those, or DVDs will make their way onto those shelves at some point. It's in time. Man, Pugner says CS needs to pick the guitar back up again. Yeah, I do. Man, I miss playing the guitar. I need a new one though. My old one's just so beat. Like I'll always keep my old guitar because I'll always remember it. It's like, you guys ever see? Well, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, Punk Nerd. Billy Joe's, old guitar with the BJ on it. I have a guitar that's, my version of that basically, and I'll always keep that. I'll never get rid of it. But I do kind of want a new guitar. Yeah, that would be nice. Corey says, real quick, anything period that is needed in your collection. The Disney treasure sets I don't have, like the Zorro ones and the Scarecrow one and whatever other ones I don't have. Go to cinemasickness.com, click on DVDs W, and whatever Walt Disney treasure sets I don't have, those I need. Big time. Big time. That burp will make the beginning of the video. It might. That's one bad thing. Like chucking all this water and then talking. It's like I'm taking in all this air and I just... It wouldn't be so bad if I just went on drinking water. Zero says, Coffle Fingers reunion. Oh, man. We talked about that a couple years ago and it never happened. Super Mario says, I found it at the very bottom of the list. Found what? What was it at the bottom of the list? Corey says non-Disney. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I need. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. It's hard. It's sort of, it's like putting me on the spot. I don't know. I'm not sure. Finishing off some season sets and stuff, I guess. I don't know. King of the Hill seasons. I just looked over. I don't have all the. I have King of the Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 13th and 15th. Or no, sorry, 12th and 13th. That's what I have. So I'm missing some seasons of King of the Hill. Where we at? Sorry. More Pound Puppies says one. Yeah. Joey says the other day my friend was talking about how he wanted a Wishbone reunion. Oh, with the dog? And then I had to tell her that unfortunately the dog that played Wishbone passed away. What's the story, Wishbone? I never really watched that show. I was too old for that show, but I do know it. I do know it. Jonathan says, thoughts on Stranger Things. Have never seen a single episode of that show. I want to. I have seasons 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. I've just never watched them. Whoops. Someday. I'll get around to it someday. All right, guys. We got like 4 more minutes. Any major questions you guys have to ask them now, because then I'm going to leave. I'm going to take a nap or get food or both. both food and then a nap. That sounds good. And then more Ken Burns. Sap says, when I said you lesbian vampire killers, can you do a review video on it? Yeah, I mean, when I get around to watching it, yes. Oh, Corey says, things from my Spice Girl collection. Yeah, I mean, I don't know off the top of my head what. Vinyl. I have, I think the only Spice Girl vinyl I have is it the Wannabe single? Yes, I have the Wannabe single on vinyl. That's the only Spice Girl vinyl I have. So maybe Spice Girl vinyl, other knickknacks and stuff. I mean, I got a bunch of the dolls. I don't have all the dolls though. They had a stage. They had a Spice Girl stage. That'd be cool. There was a lot of Spice Girl stuff. Spice Girl t-shirts, clothing. Yeah, anything Spice Girls, definitely. Joey says, is Laura during my hall pass? Sure. Don't tell the wife. I'm going to say yes. Just don't tell the wife. How much do I charge for... Oh, I see what Super Mario says. The Family Guy movie. It's on my website. How much do I charge for shipping? Whatever it costs. If you're looking to get that one title, though, it's probably like I think shipping would be like $4. I think for just... If it's just one DVD. I think that's what it comes out to for like everywhere, because I just ship media mail. So I think that's what it comes out to. Why did you get Onward 4K? It's hot trash. I disagree. I liked Onward. It's not my favorite Pixar movie, but I liked it. I don't know. I liked Onward, and yeah, that's why I picked it up. Sorry. Sean says, have a good night. Enjoy the nap. Thanks. Thank you. Saf says, when am I going to run out of room for movies? I don't know. We'll see. I've got some ideas. Of what happens if I run out of room. So don't worry. I got things going around in my head. Movie Man says, Laura Dern is your old lady crush, Dave. I got 2. Maria Sorvino, yes, and Charisma Carpenter. I don't know who that one is. Or is that Charisma? Charisma Carpenter? Is that how you say that? Who is that? I don't know who that is. I'll have to look her up. Do you not charge your do you not change your clothes after you've been out and about when you get home? Not usually. Well, no, not usually. Unless I go to Jake's or something. I mean, if I'm at Jake's and like I've been like sweating all day, yeah, then sure, I'll take a shower or something. Oh wow, look who's here. I'm literally 1 minute from leaving and Rick shows up. Jeez, Rick, where were you an hour and a half ago? I'm like literally, I'm leaving in 1 minute. Movie Hunter says last 2 minutes. Yeah, nothing like showing up for the last minute. Jeez, what am I gonna do with you? I'll have to. Sunday, man. Sunday. Anyway. Oh, she was from Buffy. Okay. Best last minute ever. Well, Rick says at least I show up to your live streams. Oh, shots fired. Well, maybe if you didn't do them when I was sleeping. Some of us are up to 5 o'clock in the morning, filling orders and whatnot. I got work to do. I don't want to stay up to 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta stay up to 5 o'clock in the morning. I wish I was lucky enough to go to bed at 10. So yeah, do your live streams later and I can watch them. But 10:30, I'm still sleeping, man. Okay. Collections I'm trying to finish off. Scarlett Johansson collection. Nice. Juan. Very cool. You and Rick should do a battle of the Second and Charles 25-cent boxes. See who comes out better. Or $25 boxes. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the Second and Charles $25 boxes. I don't know if there's anything in those I'd actually want. I don't know. Maybe. Well, all right, guys. So now that Rick's here, I'm going to go. So that is it, guys. So yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to do the full 2 hours. I'm too tired and too hungry. Yeah, well, Rick says Frozen 2 is better than Ugly Dolls. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Yeah, I fully agree. I mean, I didn't hate Ugly Dolls, but, yeah, Frozen's way better than Ugly Dolls. Definitely. Although I didn't like Frozen 2 as much as I was hoping. I thought Frozen 2 was just kind of okay. Still, better than Ugly Dolls. Ed says, that would be a great video, CS. You would get so many views. No, I guarantee I wouldn't. I would be willing to bet I wouldn't. My unboxing videos don't get nearly as many views. So I'd be willing to bet if I ordered a bunch of stuff from a bunch of those $25 boxes, unboxed them, they wouldn't get many views. Because that's not what people know me for. People want me out. If I'm not out hunting for movies, I don't get views. Just sort of the way it goes. Would I do a live stream with Wet Movie 1? This is Juan. Yes, I would. I would. Zero says you need to do a live stream earlier. I can't. I've got a family. I've got a son, and I got to watch. And my wife works evenings, so maybe once my wife gets a new job, which she wants to, come October or after October, maybe I can do them then. But as of right now, I can't do live streams earlier. So maybe I'll change them, at the end of the year or next year or something like that. But as of right now, I can't do it. Sav says Rick's my man crush. Sorry, he's already taken by me. Rick's mine. Down to movie. Rick, I did tell everybody what we're doing Sunday. Yes, we are, again, for those of you who maybe didn't hear, we're doing, are you definitely doing it then, Rick? Because I said you were maybe doing it. Yeah, we're going to Columbus Flea Market. Columbus Flea Market is opening up this weekend. We're going, we're going, sorry, I'm laughing at what Rick's saying. We're going on Sunday. It's going to be awesome. Brandon says, I still watch your unboxing videos, even if I roll my eyes over all the pops. Well, you're one of the few. But thank you. I appreciate that. Punk Nerd, my son, we usually put him down to bed around like 7:30ish. So that's why I do these live streams at 8. So, all right, with that, I'm gonna go. That's it. So, yes, we're going to Joey. We're going to Columbus Flea Market to make love. That's why Greg's coming. Anyway, guys, so that's it. Thank you all for watching this video. Rick, are you still here? Are you doing any live streams this week? Do you want me to give you a plug? I will plug you if you are. Brandon says Sunday is going to be insane, seeing as it's supposed to rain Thursday to Sats. Oh, wow. Yeesh. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m., Rick, the Rickster at Down to Movie on YouTube will be doing a live stream. So give him a watch at 10:30. Again, 10:30 a.m. tomorrow. Maybe I'll set an alarm. We'll see. Maybe not. Depends how late I stay up tonight. It depends. If I can get to bed early tonight, maybe I'll pop in at least or something. I'll see what I can do. Actually, crap. I do kind of gotta get up early tomorrow. I gotta go to the post office since the post office is closed today because of Memorial Day. So, yeah. Rick says he's 80% sure he's going on Sunday. So that's a good sign. Awesome. I'm going. That's guaranteed. I've already said. I was talking to John. I was like, I said that Rick wanted to go Sunday. And I'm like, I guess I'm going either way. So. But that's good. I'm glad you're 80% going. I look forward to. I haven't seen Rick in like months. I'm looking forward to seeing Rick again. So, ooh, it's supposed to be 70 and beautiful. That's awesome. That's not bad for mask weather. When it's going to be like 99, and I'm wearing a mask. That's going to be interesting. 70 should be fine. I should be fine in a mask. We'll see. Anyway, seriously, 5 minutes later, I'm going to go. So anyway, guys. That is it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And again, go check out Rick's live stream tomorrow morning at 10:30. And yeah, lots of stuff coming your way, guys. This weekend, things should be getting back to normal. I'm going to some Goodwills. I'm going to a flea market. I'm excited. Stay tuned. And tomorrow, you will be seeing a well, if you're watching this live tomorrow, you'll be seeing a new library tour video. If you're watching this back, it's already been posted. So again, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Well, I really wouldn't say that Wendy's was on the top of my list of things to eat tonight, but 10 o'clock at night during a pandemic, your choices are kind of limited. But at least they gave me fresh fries that are hot, hot, hot.